Far too easy.
Stop!
Always run. Far too close. Time to provide support. The key to victory. How about an encore?
Impressive. Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way to victory.
Ready, Tipo?
Always run.
My sword rings true.
You know, it is a mercenary's job to fight. Not that I mind getting paid to twiddle my thumbs.
We're too late.
It's gone! Are you sure it was even here?
Noctigal absorbed the lance's energy before fighting us. It had to have been here.
Gillen's gone as well. Maybe he moved it.
If the lance made it outside, it could be anywhere by now. Let us leave the palace.
I can't figure it out. Who could have fired those?
I have no idea. But for an instant, I sensed a strength that was equal to the
Well, it's definitely not your pals, since wasn't there also talk about a great spirit like
There are two possibilities. Either the enemy has found a way to control the Four, or there are other great spirits of which I am not aware.
So we're going to end up fighting a great spirit either way. Wonderful.
Halt! Identify yourselves!
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
Hey, hold on. Aren't you Chief Ilbert?
That is correct.
I have a message. Let me through.
What is it?
Azul's army is on the march. The enemy force is said to exceed 50,000 men.
The war. It started.
Order the troops to attack. Forward to victory! Forward to victory! Forward to victory! Prepare to attack! Forward to victory! Prepare to attack! Prepare to attack! Forward to victory! Forward to victory! Prepare to attack! Forward to victory! Prepare to attack!
From Sapstrath?
No, they're coming from north of Finmont. They're in Fezabel Marsh.
Impossible. How do they intend to march across such impassable terrain? The spirit climbs have stopped shifting.
Chief Ilbert, we are unable to decipher their method of transportation.
This is bad, isn't it? All our soldiers are concentrated in Fort Gandala and at sea.
At this point, we may not have time to move our troops into position.
You need not worry. Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen foresaw this attack. He is transporting our new weapon to the battlefield as we speak.
I knew it.
Soldier, who ordered you to carry this message?
The Deputy Chief himself. Is something wrong?
No. You are dismissed.
Gilland is up to something.
Whatever it is, we must head to Fezabel Marsh at once.
You know, it is a mercenary's job to fight. Not that I mind getting paid to twiddle my thumbs. Has our eminent tactician figured out how the enemy plans to cross Fezabel Marsh?
I'm afraid not. During the Renome season, the marsh flow weakens enough to make a crossing possible. But spirit climb changes have been thrown off kilter. The marsh...
What's this marsh?
The marsh's many bodies of water are linked together, with their water flowing through underground channels. If you were to fall into one, you'd get carried off to who knows where.
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem. I'm a great swimmer.
The maze of channels is quite complicated. It could be 10 years before you're finally pulled to the surface.
Yikes. Don't know if I can hold my breath for that long.
And yet the enemy intends to cross it with a full army. That leads me to one conclusion.
That Azul has a tactician even greater than the conductor himself?
Yes.
It's been a while since you've been back. Wait, you didn't make any...
I made plenty. It just... It...
Dr. Jude, I didn't know you were back. I couldn't believe it when I heard that the military was after you. Oh gosh, where do I even begin?
Take a deep breath, Prin. It's okay. Although, to be honest, so much has happened that I don't really know where to begin either.
You weren't really a spy, were you? I can't imagine you being one.
Are you kidding? Jude's smart and all, but I wouldn't hire this goofball to spy on his own nose.
A harsh yet accurate appraisal.
You must be Leia. You're exactly as Dr. Jude described you. You always showed up in his stories, you know.
Really? And here I thought he'd forgotten all about me.
I only mentioned you a few times. Hey, is that a Sylph Jay? Are you treating it?
Yes, I'm doing it as a special favor for an acquaintance of mine.
That's the same bird Alvin uses. I didn't know it was called a Sylph Jay.
They're pretty unique. They can channel wind spirits with their manalobe to help them fly long distances.
Sylph Jays also have the ability to distinguish between the manalobes of different people, hence their popular use.
Wow, little guy, you're pretty smart.
Unfortunately, this little one flew too far, too fast, and ended up...
Well, that was silly of you.
He'll weaken and die from the injury, and there isn't anything I can do to save him. There is a treatment that uses harmonica grass, but it's impossible to get right now with
Hey, if that's the case, I'll find some
What?
You know I have a weakness.
You're still talking about...
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Not yet. Always one step ahead. You're open. Always one step ahead.
Show our skills!
My sword rings true. Excellent.
Always one step ahead.
Try fire!
Look out!
Okay. Flare ball! My sword rings true. I understand that humans haven't engaged in large-scale war.
For someone who doesn't meddle in human business,
I read a book about recent human history.
you read it in a book?
The book confirmed my theory. Humans haven't changed one bit since...
And I suppose your impression of ancient times all...
Did you say something?
Oh, I just said that as long as humans never change, we mercenaries will never go hungry.
Oh, that's some fine staffmanship.
I'm still learning. I won't quit training till it's an extension of my body.
Your dedication to your art is admirable.
Oh, I don't know.
Now don't get all psyched up just because she...
Whatever, I'm psyched! Ow!
See?
No!
He'll be fine.
Leia truly handles her staff well. but Jude handles Leia even better.
Forward! Always run to the head. Fire is the key to victory. Impressive! I shall provide support. Who's next? Impressive! Always one step ahead. Impressive!
Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way to victory.
I'm all puffy and wet. I hate being puffy and wet.
Chipo's swelling from all the moisture.
Always one step ahead. Dry fire! You're safe.
It's not working.
Always one step ahead.
No! Am I too strong?
Just the strongest.
You sure? I'm surprised.
It is a tactician's duty to momentary oversights bring...
But isn't it also true that
It is, which is why...
Then I shall make... We will continue to eat the provisions until 2 months past the expiration date.
Yes, ma'am.
You must love that about her. The fact that she can cut through all your worries in an instant.
Are we talking about the way I feel about her, or the way you do? Always run. Fire is the key to victory.
Far too easy.
Always run.
Am I too...
Always run. Fire is if you're safe. Well played.
You get along so well.
Oh, and now it's raining. I'm gonna get all mushy.
Always run. Step ahead. Who's next? Impressive. A fantastic victory.
These tight, dark spaces always get me a little spooked.
fight!
Try fire!
Open the covenant of darkness!
My sword rings true.
Nothing!
Try fire!
No way!
Not yet.
Keep them away!
Who's next?
Open the covenant of darkness!
Finish them off.
Who's next?
We're so strong when we work together.
Yeah, everyone's so cool.
That's no good.
Try fire!
Okay, I got your back.
Try fire!
What?
No one can stop me.
No one can stop me.
No.
Right on point. Get him. What? Nothing. I got your back.
Try fire!
I'm on fire.
Good job.
All right. That was a little too easy. Yeah, we.
Here we go again.
Try fire!
Hey, looky here.
Who's next? My sword rings true.
Looks like ominous clouds are gathering.
Get him. It's not working. Nothing. Open the covenant of darkness.
Try fire!
Get him. Please take them away.
Far too easy.
My old bones tell me it will be a heavy rain indeed.
I'll do my best.
No breaks?
What?
Try fire!
I think that worked out really well. We'll call ourselves the Beauty Link. Beauty?
Who's next?
Time for a break?
Go!
My sword rings true.
Hellfire!
Am I too strong? Just the strongest?
Out of our way.
Here we go.
That's not working?
Try fire. Who's next?
Time for a break?
The likes of you will not stop me.
Right on point.
Ready when you are. You did well, Elise.
Oh no, it was nothing. No need to be modest. Get him! No way! No way!
Try fire.
You owe me.
Am I too strong? Just the right on point. Get him!
No breaks?
What? Nothing.
My sword rings true.
Here we go again. No breaks?
What? Whoa!
Try fire.
Bam! Open the covenant of
Try fire.
No breaks?
Aw, piece of cake. Right on point. Get him!
Try fire.
What? Nothing.
No one can stop me.
No one can stop me. Get him!
Try fire.
Here we go.
Try fire.
Nothing. Cloud of darkness. That was a little too easy. Yeah, we need a...
Here we go again.
Get him!
Try fire.
Yeah. Hey, looky here.
Far too easy.
Just keeps getting.
With this harmonic...
Yeah.
Try fire. Get him!
No breaks?
Get him!
My sword rings true. Don't let your guard down.
That's right!
Fire!
What?
Nothing! Level! Who's next? All too easy.
Ha! All two. I'll do my best!
My body's next.
Alright! What? Hey, looky here!
Far too easy.
My fire! Hey, looky here!
Far too easy.
What? Our mission is finally over and there still isn't anything you can do?
Please, calm down, Lady Nadia. My friends will be back with harmonica grass for him soon.
Blah, blah, friends this, grass that. Don't you get it? We need to get out of here! We got the harmonica grass! The hell?
Agria, what are you doing here?
These your so-called friends?
Yes.
This is classic. How do you know Prin? Because she's the liaison for us Azul spies.
Lady Nadia?
Ah, who cares? These chumps don't have the balls to rat you out. Prin's job is to pass all the juicy information I collect back to Azul.
Is that true?
It is.
And this Sylph J was your means of communication.
No way. How does that feel, Pimple? How does it feel to know you tried your very best to help an enemy spy? Phew! Not only do you stink of hypocrisy, you reek of stupidity, too!
What?
Leia!
I'd stay back if I were you. Wouldn't want to get my stench of stupidity on you.
Come on.
Excuse me. I just wanted to thank you for all your help. If you hadn't brought the harmonica grass, Bobo would have died. Now he's going to be fine.
Tell me, do you have some connection to Nadia's family in House Travis?
I do. My mother was her nanny. I've known her since she was a baby.
So Agria really is nobility.
Sadly, Miss Nadia's mother was a commoner, and she was subjected to much abuse because of it.
The Travis family has always been focused on privilege, even by the standards of the 6 ruling houses.
Eventually, Nadia's mother, the only support Nadia had, became estranged from the Travis family leaders. She died shortly after, and Nadia was convinced they had conspired to kill her.
Is that why she became a spy for Azul?
It's no excuse for selling out her country, but...
Who could blame her at that point?
I suppose what Rashagal was doing would be unacceptable in any country.
Prin, is Bobo the name of that Sylph Jay?
Yes, Miss Nadia named him herself. She's been taking care of him since he was an egg. She's always loved him.
I see. Thank goodness he's okay, even if Agria did laugh at me. I'm glad that Bobo's all right.
Yeah, we all are.
You really are exactly how Dr. Jude described you, Leia.
Indeed, she inspires smiles wherever she goes.
Piece of cake! Right on, get him! Try fire! Sweet,
All too easy.
Ha! All too... I'm just...
That wasn't too bad. I don't particularly enjoy having to fight, but I am starting to feel a little useless right now.
Get him! Nothing! I need your hair!
Good job!
Try fire!
Far too easy.
I can't... Right on point! Get him! Try fire!
Who's next?
All right!
My sword rings true.
There's always...
Right on, get him! Try fire!
My sword rings true. Don't let your guard down.
That's right! Listen to her!
He's talking about you. Finish him off. You did well, Elise.
Oh no, it was...
Try fire! Try fire! Far too easy.
Right on point! Get him!
No break?
All right! Keep them away! Open the covenant of darkness!
Try fire! Far too easy.
Right on point! Get him!
Try fire!
You owe me.
My sword rings true.
Right on point! Get him!
Try fire! Level!
All right!
No one can stop me.
No one can stop me!
Excellent.
I got this!
Try fire! Try fire!
Aw, that's it? Get him!
Try fire! My sword rings true. Try fire!
I got your back! That was a little too easy. Yeah!
Don't get killed.
Try fire!
Right here! Level! All too easy.
Ha! All two!
You owe me.
I need your help!
Got it.
Who's next?
All right! Am I too strong?
Just the strongest!
Try fire! The likes of you will not stop me. Not yet.
Are there more?
You're making me look fast.
Not yet.
Should have gone a little easier.
Right on point. Get him.
Try fire. Try fire.
Hey, looky here.
Flare ball.
Please, flare ball.
All too easy.
Ha.
If we must.
Get him.
Try fire. Who's next?
Get him. All right. Please keep them away.
Good way.
Right on point. Get him.
Who's next?
All right.
My sword rings true.
Hey,
Try fire. Who's next?
All right.
My sword rings true. You are such fools.
Sorry, fellas.
Far too easy. Try fire.
Break.
Hey, try fire.
Finish them all.
All too easy.
I got this. Get him.
Try fire. Who's next?
All right.
Far too easy.
Don't mess with me. Please keep them away. Whoa. Come forward. I got your back.
Try fire.
And finished.
I got this.
No break. No break.
Get him.
Try fire.
You owe me.
Try fire.
The name's Alvin. And don't you forget it.
And just like that, we're at war?
Yes.
Don't mess with me. Get him.
Try fire. No one can stop me.
No one can. Right on point. Get him.
Try fire. Try fire.
Whoa.
Flare ball.
Keep on him. Am I too strong? Just the strong. I'll do my best.
Try fire.
Get him.
Try fire. Flare ball. My sword rings true. Try fire. Who's next?
All right. Are there more?
You're making me look bad. You owe me.
Far too easy. Try fire! Try
You did well, Elise.
Oh,
Not yet.
open the cabinet Am I too strong?
Just the strongest?
Out of our way.
Get him!
Try fire! Flare Who's next?
All right!
Right on
Try fire!
That was a little too easy. Get him!
Try fire! Flare Who's next?
All right!
Far too easy.
Ready, Tipo?
Try fire! Try fire!
Starting claw!
Who's next?
Wow!
All too easy.
Ha! All two. Get him!
Try fire! Who's next?
All right!
Try fire! My sword rings true. Try fire!
Whoa!
Not yet.
Here we go.
Who's next?
All right!
Who's next?
All right! Let's keep this up.
If we must. Try fire! Try fire!
All right! Spray!
Hellfire!
Onward.
You guys should have stayed home.
We should be okay. All right! Right on point.
Try fire! All too easy.
Ha! All two.
Here we go again.
Try fire!
You owe me.
Hey, looky here.
Far too easy.
Right on point. Get him.
Try fire! Flare ball!
This won't stop me.
Flare ball! Far too easy.
Identify yourselves. State your names, ranks, and divisions.
I am Rowan Ilbert, Chief of Staff, Rashagal Army.
The Ilbert? As in the conductor?
Correct. I wish to be briefed at once regarding our troop strength and deployment.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
This table creates a tactical diagram of the battle by reading signals from the soldiers' Lilium orbs.
Hey, how come this one looks different?
That division is taking part in a special operation being led by the Deputy Chief of Staff himself. Agria of the Chimeriad attempted to block them, but it appears they broke through.
Gillen's operation?
Yes. He should arrive at the operation site a little after 1300 hours. We've been given no details, although we hear this operation will turn the tide of battle in one fell swoop. We've been ordered to concentrate as many troops as possible around that site when the operation commences.
With this route, his destination must be here, correct?
Yes, sir. Precisely. I should have expected nothing less from the conductor.
I do not like where this is heading.
Yes. No doubt he has plans to use the Lance of Kresnik. Yet why did he leave his own army in the dark?
You think we can catch up to them before they use the lance?
I don't know. I hope so.
I stole the key required to activate the lance. I entrusted it to Ivor.
We figured that would be enough to stop anyone from using it.
Nevertheless, it has been deployed, and they are likely readying it for use. That can only mean one thing.
They may have created a new key.
How is the Azul army marching across the marshes? I don't believe Renome ever arrived.
Are you familiar with the boosters that Azul has developed?
Hey! Quit staring at me like that! I hate being objectified!
The enemy is using them to amplify their mana output and alter the spirit climb in their immediate area.
In other words, they use mana to summon vast amounts of earth spirits and force the spirit climb into Renome. They've actually changed the seasons. A brilliant strategy. One only Wingle could have conceived.
How has Rashagal responded?
We too have boosters.
So you issued one to every soldier, and assigned one man in every squad with the job of altering the spirit climb.
Yes, sir. Exactly as you said.
That sounds like a job for us, Elise!
No, this is Rowan's turf. He's an expert in the use of Earth arts.
We have no time. We must intercept Gillen's division. Might I borrow one of your spare boosters?
Chief Ilbert, there's one thing I should mention about the boosters. We keep hearing rumors that their use leads to a serious side effect.
Which is?
They say prolonged use saps your strength.
You mean it leeches away your very life?
The severity of this effect seems to vary wildly among those afflicted. Just to be safe, I suggest you avoid using the booster for long periods.
Alvin?
You sure you want to be standing out there in the rain?
Wait, what? But I swear I heard you from over here.
Say what? You hit your head or something?
Making up lies again?
Jeez, Elise, give me a break.
I'll give you a break, all right? You big fat liar!
You ready to string me up too?
Come now. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for us to become suspicious when you wander off on your own.
Just stick close to us from now on.
Seriously, promise us.
Fine, fine.
The key to Rashagal's strategy is the hill that overlooks the basin where the two armies are fighting.
You believe they will set the Lance of Kresnik there?
It seems likely. From there, they can snare the entire enemy army while they're all gathered together. If the Lance of Kresnik truly is a mana-powered weapon, it would be a very advantageous location. But to think Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen could pick out that spot so accurately is quite a surprise.
Such a man must not be taken lightly.
I had always thought him a talentless lickspittle who won his position by flattering Noctigal. But it may be time to reassess that opinion.
Tipo, I know you're concerned, but you don't...
Look at this giant plant!
Wow! You could use that as a rain canopy!
Jude, don't splash mud on me!
Sorry about that.
Everyone, stay close to me.
It's hard to see anything. The enemy could be anywhere.
Maybe we should try to find a safer route.
No, we don't have time for that. We just need to charge straight through.
Hold on! This sounds like suicide!
We'll be okay. Jude says so.
Don't be afraid. We have nothing to fear but failure. The fate of humanity and spirit kind hangs in the balance.
Nice! I'll have to write that one down.
Let's go, everyone.
We will destroy the Lance of Kresnik. Don't stop for anything else.
Here we go.
Try fire! Try fire! Try fire!
No brakes?
Try
Watch out!
Huh?
What are you doing? We're on your side!
Save it! We've received orders directly from Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen. Conductor Ilbert has defected to the enemy and must be stopped by any means necessary, including lethal force.
What?
We won't let you destroy the cornerstone of Rashagal's strategy!
Why did it have to come to this?
Gillen obviously wants us dead. It is not particularly surprising given his past track record.
You know how it is. When you want something bad, the end really justifies the means.
Although, I'm starting to believe victory is not the ultimate goal.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
Yeah, let's hurry on.
Let's make this quick.
I'm right here with you, Milla.
How can you keep putting your life in danger like this? Don't you realize you'll throw everyone's lives into chaos if you end up dying?
What's that?
Nothing. Better stay focused on the battle.
I'll take them down, no matter what.
Hey, you're pushing yourself too hard. Fall back and rest.
I'm okay.
Alvin's right. We still have a ways to go.
I told you, I'm fine. Let's just focus on our task, please.
All right. I'm glad you're on our side, too. I'm counting on you.
I have your back. Don't worry, I can do this.
What? When will this end? It's so damn close.
Hey, are you okay?
Come on. This isn't enough to take me down.
Alvin, are you sure you're all right?
Would I lie at a time like this?
Why? I don't know.
That part of me is gone.
I'm sure that's a lie.
Gotta be serious sometimes.
Hey, come on, guys. Less talking, more fighting.
We're so close.
Are you all right, dude?
So this is war.
Nothing but a sight that cuts down the dreams and lives of our youth. I take no pleasure knowing most of my years were on the battlefield. And despite my efforts, the travesty continues.
Well, you can't give up. We'll find a way to stop all of this.
You're right, of course. Our destination is just up ahead. Let us make haste.
Nope. Damn it. Just leave us alone already.
If only battle can be ended by simply asking.
We can always wish.
No, here we go.
Covenant of darkness. This is so rough.
Don't worry. I got your back, Elise.
No one asked for your help.
You should be alright with that much energy.
But hey, there's
No breaks?
out of my way!
Leia, don't rush forward lest you be completely surrounded.
Things are not looking good, Milla.
I know. We can't retreat. We must keep pushing onward.
Here we go.
Hang in there.
You too, Jude.
I'm not giving up.
You hear that? None of us will give up.
Eater of souls. There's more.
Can you still keep up?
Of course.
So this is...
Just...
There's always...
We have to fight. We can do it.
Are you feeling?
Huh? At your age, you...
No, it's nothing important.
What he probably means is, if he...
Mind your own...
Well, certainly knows. Doesn't look like it. It's the Chimeriad.
More troops? They'll make us late for our rendezvous with Agria.
Doesn't bother me. Let us at him, Wingo. Pretty please.
That man in the back in the red armor. He's the king of this particular chessboard.
Understood.
There are only 3 of them. Take them out!
He leads from the rear.
And off he goes, rushing in again. Not that I mind. You're out of your depth.
Get the woman! Stop her!
Nice to get the blood boiling for a change.
Checkmate. Although this king was no better than his pawns. So you've come, Maxwell.
It appears we must face each other on the battlefield after all. What a sad end to this tale.
Thanks for wasting our time with that search in the mountains.
My pleasure. Have you taken out Gilland?
I don't have to answer that.
Then let's change the subject. Step aside so we can pass.
I don't think so.
We will destroy the lance. With it gone, Azul's victory is assured. Why keep us from our task?
It is the will of His Highness.
This battle is merely a stepping stone toward our true goal.
But it is an unnecessary step. One that could cost your lives. Who would be left to support the king?
His Highness can look after himself.
Unlike some people, he would never fight feebly from the rear.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Don't play dumb, Chief Ilbert. You were meant to lead, not hide. It was your duty to fight, not carry the rear. Noctigal became a tyrant because of your inaction. Your only recourse was to stain your hands with his blood.
Word spreads fast. That wasn't Rowan's fault. Noctigal was responsible for his own actions.
Do not pass the blame. Individual fault is a petty thing when weighed against the good of a nation.
What do you mean?
The people need a leader to guide them. Otherwise, they will go astray.
Rowan is fully capable of handling that.
It is not that simple. I am just a military strategist. I'm unworthy of the throne.
But our king is.
And he has seen the path he must take to lead the people.
The lance lies on that path. We will take it and add it to his power.
Don't make me say it again. We won't hand over the Lance of Kresnik, no matter what your reasons are.
And I won't let you interfere with with Maxwell's mission.
Now good on standing!
Ready yourselves.
So be it. Everyone, stay sharp.
Yeah!
Stand down, it's too dangerous.
No, I won't!
Don't blame us if you die.
Now that's not very nice.
Let your one to talk. It doesn't matter who stands in our way. We will carve our path forward.
You own it.
Dragon their claw! One more.
No
Dragon
break.
their claw!
Take this.
Strong.
Take this.
Strong.
Finish the wall. Stay on guard. Stay on guard.
It's time.
Take this.
I'm okay! Milla, hurry!
Unfortunate.
Okay! Let's try it now! Let's go! Please wake up!
Help! As expected from the Chimeriad.
Can't imagine fighting them all at once.
We'd still win, no matter what!
That's right.
As long as Milla's around!
Wingle, where is your booster?
Right here.
You were willing to go that far to serve Gaius?
Sorry. I'm not interested in any last words.
Alvin! The battle's over!
Fine. I'll let her go, if you insist.
This is really how you live your life, huh? I'd watch your back around him. He's just playing with you now. And someday, he'll throw you away.
I'd like to think Alvin knows how I feel.
I have to know. Why do you seem to care so much about me?
Speak up, big guy!
Why won't you tell me? Hey, it's okay.
The Lance of Kresnik is just ahead. I know you all have a lot on your minds. But I must push onward.
Mud stains all over my best coat. Now I'm gonna have to get this cleaned.